What's going on, guys? How you doing? My buddy's band, Unexpected Trio of Sorts. Second track off of Spherical Illusions. The song is called Vibrations Through Time. Let's get to it. Bam. Ooh. All right. Adding that kind of Latin flair. Sound. So we got the comper, we got the lead, and we got the bass, right? Those are the three guitars, because that's all they got. There's no drummer, there's no bass, it's just the three of them. But they're obviously, at least for the recording, they've got some kind of percussion happening that they just laid on top, right? That they just layered. So they've got they're using some kind of program drums, maybe? Unless it's just production, like filters. There's a lot of production on this, you know, like messing with it like that. That's cool. Back to the beginning vibe. The bass got a little bit interesting at the end there, rhythmically. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, lots of just production stuff with that one. Using reverbs, putting things in filters, moving them. That one's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I like the first one better, I think. It's more just kind of interesting. Yeah, this is, and all those, like, the bursts, right? The bursts of notes happening. Yeah, like fireworks. Just all of a sudden, little explosions. Wow. Yeah, this one's all right. It's all right. It's not as good as the first one, I think. First one definitely was nice. This one was okay. Like, the initial vibe was kind of nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, also the drum stuff. That's something to talk about. There you go. Even on the first track, there are times where I'm thinking, okay, this is done with a guitar that they just laid as a track first, right? So like how they say guitar beating, they're hitting the guitar to get the bass kind of sound. You've seen like solo guitar guys loop like this before. Have you got, you know, there are lots of solo guitar guys that do this, that loop like this, where, you know, they hit the guitar for the kick and then maybe they like just strum muted for like a snare, right? Or maybe they like hit the top, right? Like hit one of the horns or whatever. They like hit the back for the kick. They slap the horn for the snare. Maybe they do some kind of like dead note rhythm for like a hi-hat or something like that. Hi-hat, you know, this is all just like replacement or some kind of like sounds like there's some kind of scratching almost going on, like almost just on like on the body of the acoustic, right? For that kind of rhythm, like where it's like a shaker almost. It's either that or they're using actual just like produced drums, like production drums, like MIDI, like just using drum sounds, stuff like that. And they're just using that just for the recordings. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. That's how I think that they're producing that. And then there was some synth action. There's some synths on the first track, I think. So at least for these recordings, it's not all guitar trio, but it's guitar trio. It's like mainly guitar trio. It's like 90% guitar trio. So, all right. There that one is. I like the vibe of it when it initially came in, and then like they brought that back at the end. The stuff in the middle was kind of, while it was interesting, some of it was interesting in terms of like where it went, and the one had like this interesting guitar sound, right? The lead guitar sound was kind of interesting. I don't know. It got a little bit much for me. It was more like just interesting to hear as opposed to like I liked it, you know? Yeah. All right. Cool. Up next, the song Lunar Landings in Zero Gravity. There you go. I'll catch you then.